A message on my phone that says I'm proud. A breeze that moves the leaves out loud. A song I didn't know I needed to hear. Tiny bright things appear. They don't demand attention, don't try to shine. They slip into the edges of ordinary time. But when I stop and let them stay, they color all my day. Maybe joy hides in small sparks of light. Tiny bright things scattered around, soft little treasures I found. If happiness is subtle and free, it lives in these and lives in me. Not every moment needs applause. Some beauty moves without a cause. If I forget to look for them, I'll pause and breathe again. Tiny bright things quietly glow more than I ever used to know. I'll gather these sparks one by one. Joy isn't rare, it's already begun. Softly drifting through the night, every star a gentle light. Hands together, hearts collide, floating through the velvet sky. Velvet sky, take me higher. Cloud dance, a quiet fire. Every step, a fleeting dream. Nothing's ever as it seems. When we'll carry all my fears, through the laughter, through the tears. Every whisper, every tune guides me closer to the moon. Velvet sky, take me higher. Cloud dance, a quiet fire. Every step, a fleeting dream. Nothing's ever as it seems. Through the dark Today doesn't ask for much, it opens slow and wide. Sunlight rests across the floor, no need to step outside. There's a softness in the air that wasn't here before. Even silence feels like something I've been waiting for. You're talking about nothing, but I'm listening like it's gold. Somehow every simple word feels gentle and whole. No dramatic shift in sky, no headline to reveal, just the quiet comfort of the way today feels. Maybe joy is just a day without resistance. I like the way today feels, steady and kind. Nothing pulling at my hands, nothing on my mind. If this is what it means to let the moment be, then happiness is simply sitting here with me. We don't rush the afternoon, we let it stretch and bend. There's no need to chase it, no need to defend. The clock keeps moving softly, but it doesn't steal. It only holds the way today feels. If tomorrow changes tempo, if the rhythm breaks apart, I'll remember this calm resting in my heart. I like the way today feels, easy and slow. Not a place I have to reach, not somewhere I must go. If I ever search again for something real, I'll come back to the way today feels. Let the evening take its time, let the shadows fall. I don't need more than this. This quiet says it all.
Through fields of dust and light of gold, I wander stories once untold. Your laughter echoes across the plain, a memory that still remains. We shared our dreams beneath the glowing sky, whispered secrets, you and I, your hand in mine, a touch so fine, a love eternal beyond time. But morning came and you were gone, left only whispers to linger on. The piano hums soft through the air, each note a memory of love we share. Time may fade and fall, your memory remains my all.
Cozy corner by the door, warm aroma we adore. Soft music plays a gentle tune underneath the afternoon. Steam rises from your cup, moments sweet we can't give up. Every laugh and every glance wrapped inside this quiet dance. Sweet aroma, cozy space, finding peace in this warm place. Rest your mind and breathe with me in this calm serenity. Soft and slow, the world's alright. Holding close this fading light. Let the gentle rhythms play, taking all the noise away. Every second calm and true, wrapped inside this moment's hue. Cozy corner, sweet aroma, holding close this gentle soma. Rest your heart and feel the day. In this calm we'll drift away. The vinyl spins its tender tune, soft as shadows in the afternoon. The smell of coffee warm and white fills the corners where I hide. A record crackles in the air. It's like the past is sitting there, in every note, in every sound, a piece of peace that I have found. Spin me slowly, let me just open skies and quiet love behind our eyes, like vanilla clouds above. This is the kind of life I love. The cafe light, a fading gold, makes even silence feel like gold. And I forget the world outside as time just gently opens wide. So spin me slowly, take your time, in rhythm soft and notes that rise, with every breath, with every beat. I find myself in moments sweet. Spin me slowly, take your time, in rhythm soft and notes that rise. Spin me slowly, take your time, in rhythm soft and notes that rise. Sun's up, I feel the light. Toast and jam just right. Shoes on, I'm out the door. Smiling wide, want more. Clouds float, shapes so fun. Strangers wave, I run. No plan, just let it flow. One step, let's go. Bright, fun, ride today. Hearts are light, come play. Spin around, throw cares away. Just feel good today. Lemon fizz, sweet and loud, laughing in the crowd. Skates roll, sky turns pink. Don't stop, don't think. Bright, fun, ride today. Hearts are light, come play. Spin around, throw cares away. Just feel good today. Raindrops tap, we sing. Every small good thing. Jump and shout, feel free. Be who you wanna be. It's a bright, fun ride today. Hearts are light, come play. Spin around, throw cares away. Just feel good today. Bright, fun ride today. Hearts are light, come play. Spin around, throw cares away. Just feel good today.
There's something softly between us now. Not a promise, not a vow. Just the way you look before you speak. Like you already know me. No need to name it or explain. Some feelings grow that way. Softly between us. No need to say everything honest this way. If love arrives without a sound, it settles softly around. Your smile answers questions I keep. Your silence says what words can't reach. I don't ask for more than this. This gentle truth is hard to miss. Softly between us, clear and calm. Nothing wrong, nothing gone. If this is how connection feels, then this is real. No need to say
We don't have a reason to call this anything. No milestone to celebrate, no dramatic beginning. Just a quiet understanding settling in the air, like something long awaited is finally there. The world keeps spinning fast, but we're not pulled along. There's comfort in the steady, in the almost song. No need for declarations, no need to insist. Sometimes happiness is nothing more than this. No spotlight overhead, no need to prove we're right. Nothing more than this, and still it feels complete. Just your voice beside me, and the rhythm of our feet. If joy can be this simple, quiet as a kiss, I don't need a bigger story than nothing more than this. Your hand brushes mine like it's no big deal, but something in that moment feels deeply real. Not loud, not overwhelming, not something to resist. Just a calm and steady happiness like this. I used to think I'd recognize it with a brighter sign, but maybe peace was always this understated kind. Nothing more than this, no glitter, no surprise, just a warmth that stays steady in your eyes. If I could stay forever inside a simple bliss, I choose a life that feels like this. And if tomorrow asks me what made today so bright, I'll say it was the quiet way. Everything felt right. golden sun dips in the sky. Shadows stretch, the day says bye. Every chord is sweet and warm, but the rhythms take their form. Honey, twilight, linger here. Every note so soft and clear. Evening hums a gentle tune, bathed in light of fading noon. Streetlights glow like fireflies. Laughter blends with evening sighs. Every moment tastes like gold. Stories whispered yet untold. Honey, twilight, linger here. Every note so soft and clear. Evening hums a gentle tune, bathed in light of fading moon. Stay until the night arrives. Every sound makes hearts alive. Foster dreams and twilight skies. Carry love before our eyes. Honey, twilight, linger here. Every note so soft and clear. Evening hums a gentle tune, bathed in light of fading moon.
Evening glow and soft murmurs filling rooms with gentle whispers, coffee warm and hearts at ease. Moments like these aim to please, sipping slow and leaning in, feeling all the warmth within. Every smile and every word softly spoken, gently heard. Soft murmurs and evening light carrying us through the night. Rest your mind and let it be lost inside this harmony. Warm and calm, the world feels right, held inside the fading light. the time just gently flow, taking all the noise below. Every breath a soothing song, where we both can drift along. Evening glow and soft embrace, taking us to quiet place. Rest your soul and close your eyes, safe beneath the cafe skies. Oh, warm embrace and soft horizons, holding us through quiet seasons. Coffee cups and gentle smiles, making all the time worthwhile. Every moment slow and sweet, found within these calm retreats, softly wrapped in gentle light, carrying us through the night. Soft horizons, warm embrace, finding peace in this calm place. Rest your mind and breathe with me in this warm serenity. Soft and slow, the world feels bright, held within the fading light. Let the quiet fill the air, bringing calm beyond compare. Safe inside this gentle tune, wrapped beneath the silver moon. Warm embrace and quiet sky, taking us where comfort lies. Rest your soul and close your eyes, safe beneath the cafe sky. You smile before you speak, like the thought arrived too soon. And I catch it in that moment, before the sentence moves. There's a warmth behind your eyes that you try to play down, but I feel it settle gently every time you're around. You tell a story halfway, then laugh and change the end. But I hear what you're not saying, even clearer than what you meant. I wonder if you know how much your silence shows, because every half a smile feels closer than you know. Some feelings don't need language, in that half a smile you give before the words arrive. I feel something waiting, quiet, patient, alive. If this is where it starts, I don't need more tonight. Just that half a smile before the words say it later, or don't at all. I already heard enough. Vanilla dreams and quiet air, soft light falling everywhere.
Steam from mugs, warmth inside. In this corner, time won't hide.
Vanilla dreams,
Soft and slow,
gentle light,
let moments grow.
every note drifts softly by.
Peaceful hearts beneath the sky.
Books and whispers, gentle hum. City fades, the world is numb.
Every sip, a tender sigh, floating slowly, drifting by.
Vanilla dreams,
Soft and slow,
gentle light,
let moments grow.
every note drifts softly by.
Peaceful hearts beneath the sky.
Soft reflections on the wall,
Moments gentle, no one calls.
everything feels calm and bright, wrapped in warmth through soft twilight.
Vanilla dreams,
Soft and slow,
gentle
let
light.
moments grow.
Every note drifts softly by. Peaceful hearts beneath the sky. The afternoon leans against the wall, stretching longer than it needs. No one's calling out our names, no urgency in what we leave.
Your coat rests on the empty chair, like you're planning to stay a while. I notice how the room feels fuller
when you're not in a hurry to smile. The soda cups and quiet talk blends into something low. It's not silence, not exactly noise, just a rhythm moving slow. You glance at me and look away, nothing heady in your eyes. Some moments don't arrive with meaning, they just quietly arrive. No reason to remember this, no reason to forget. It's something here uncomplicated and that feels safe. It says it's softer kind of day, nothing sharp on you, not happiness that lifts you high, just something warm and true. If comfort ever had a sound, not loud, not bright, it would feel like sitting here, letting time feel light. We talk about where we've been without tracing every line. Some stories don't need details, they just need time. You listen without fixing things, I speak without a plan. And somehow that feels like enough, more than I understand. It's the soft kind of day, nothing asking to begin. No future pressing at the door, no past for innocent. This peace is something you notice only when it's near. Then it's already here. Maybe later this will fade, maybe it won't stay, but right now feels past, and I'm okay. This is a softer kind of day, and I don't want it rushed. No moment turning into more, no need to touch it. Void of any reminding what cold can do. I think of days like this, spent next to you. The light shifts slightly on the floor, and nothing asks us to leave. The table holds our empty cups, traces of where we've been. No one's hurrying us along, no signal to begin.
You look around the room once more as if taking it in.
Some places feel familiar fast, even when they're new.
The world outside keeps shifting shape, lights changing on the street.
But here the rhythm stays the same, steady underneath our feet.
You say something half serious, then smile like you didn't mean it. And I realize how easily the moment leans into us. No rush to capture this,
No reason to hold tight.
some things feel real because you let them pass. We're letting the moment stay a while without asking it to last. Not afraid of what comes next, not chasing what's past. If happiness is something gentle that doesn't need control, maybe it's this steady feeling settling in.
We sit with the day as it is, not wishing it away.
There's comfort in accepting what chose to stay.
I don't feel the urge to speak or to fill the space between. This quiet feels complete enough, exactly as it seems. We're letting the moment stay a while, nothing pushing through, no version of ourselves to prove, no role to move into.
If peace ever takes its time
Arriving when it can, then it's already found us right where we stand. Later, when everything feels fast and stillness feels rare,
I remember how this moment felt without repair.
we're letting the moment stay a while.
And that feels quietly true.
No promise made, no promise missed, just something shared with you. If I ever forget how ease begins, when days refuse to slow, I'll come back to this memory and let it flow. The chairs slide back, the door opens wide, and the calm walks out with us.
Loving you doesn't feel dramatic, doesn't rise or fall. It feels like waking up each day and choosing it all. You don't promise me forever, don't swear or declare, but you show up consistently and you're there. We don't measure love in moments or count the days. It lives in how you stay present in simple ways. I didn't know love could feel this solid, this real. Some hearts don't shout love, they reveal. No vow tying us down, no fear holding tight. Love feels stronger when it's chosen, not required. I'm choosing you daily, not out of fear, not a love that clings tightly, just wanting you here. If love doesn't have to promise everything now, maybe it's this quiet decision we allow. I notice how you stay the same on good days and bad. You don't love me differently when I'm sad. I don't feel the need to earn what you give. Love feels deeper when it simply lives. I'm choosing you daily, steady and true. Not love built on passion alone, but built with you. If love can last through ordinary days without disguise, maybe it's this kind that survives. Oh, later, if love feels tested, if time pulls thin, I'll remember how choosing once lit within. I'm choosing you daily, and that feels right. No need for grand gestures, no need to fight. If love ever asks me why simple and sincere.
Sunlight dancing on our skin, every moment pulling in. Laughter echoes sky so wide, memories we cannot hide. Golden days, summer glow, hearts are shining, let it show. Every song we used to play lives forever in golden days.
Running barefoot through the sand, dreams are written in our hands. Every sunset, every breeze lives in timeless melodies.
Golden days, summer glow, hearts are shining, let it show. Every song we used to play lives forever in golden days. Even when the years go by, we'll still see the same blue sky. Every smile we used to know lives forever in summer's glow. Golden days, summer glow, hearts are shining, let it show. Every song we used to play lives forever in golden days. The doorbell chimes and you appear, quiet bloom in winter air. Your scarf undone, your hair a mess, but somehow still you look your best. You smile like you've been searching for a place that feels like rest. And when you sit across from me, my heartbeat stumbles in my chest. Your fingers warm around the cup, your cheeks a gentle rosy blush. You talk about your messy day, and I just melt with every phrase. I notice how your laughter lifts the heavy corners of the dusk. You look at me like maybe I'm someone that you trust. Every second near you changes everything. step your foot along the beat, and I fall further unaware. The world beyond these windows fades to pale and distant blue, but everything inside this moment sharpens into only you. Quiet bloom beneath soft skies, soft as secrets in your eyes. This feeling grows without a sound, lifting both our feet from ground. Under soft skies, brave and new, I'm learning what it means to choose. Quiet bloom, warm and near, I hope you want me staying here. If I told you what's inside, would it scare you? Would you hide? Could the soft and trembling light be the start of something right? Take my hand, even halfway, I'll meet you there. I'll gladly stay. Quiet bloom beneath soft skies, holding on to shifting tides. Every doubt begins to clear when your voice is in my ear. Under soft skies, bright and slow, this is where I wanna go. Quiet bloom, tender and new, I'm ready if you want me to. Let tomorrow find us here, with trembling hearts and smaller fears. Soft skies rolling into view. Quiet bloom, and me with you.
Everyone treats pain like news, something shocking, something loud. But when I fell apart with you, you never gathered a crowd. You didn't look at me different, didn't ask me to explain. You just talked to me like always, and somehow that eased the pain. You joked about the smallest things, asked me what I'd eat. It felt strange how being normal could feel that deep, while others walked on eggshells, afraid they'd say you're wrong. You stayed exactly who you were, and that made me strong. You didn't save me, you didn't try, you just let the moment pass me by. You stayed normal when I broke, and that meant everything. You didn't turn me into damage or something needing fixing. If love is loud, then friendship's quiet, steady and true. And in my worst moments, that quiet was you. I never thanked you properly, I probably never will. Some things feel too important to say out loud and still, but every time I stand back up, every time I breathe, there's a part of that strength that came from me and you. You stayed normal when I broke, when I lost my sense of ground. You didn't rush my healing, didn't tell me how. If I ever doubt what kindness is or what it should be, I'll remember how you treated the broken parts of me. If someday you fall apart too, and words won't come out right, I'll stay right where you left me, You stayed normal, you stayed close, you stayed who you are. And that simple choice you made carried me far. If friendship has a language, it sounds just like this. Nothing dramatic, just staying.
You look at me and blink slow, like you already somehow know what my heart is trying hard to hide in every beating pause. We sit close on the same couch, your knee lightly touching mine. I feel the heat climb through my veins like a truth I can't decline. You laugh softly at my joke, even though it wasn't good. Your eyes linger longer than a friend's ever really should. The room grows quiet for a breath, and I almost say it under my breath. I almost let my feelings spill, but I'm scared they're too real. If timing is a fragile art, then I'm drawing you into my heart. One blink, one breath, one spark lights us up in the dark. I almost said it in that glow. Every heartbeat told me so. Blinking slow, leaning near. Everything was crystal clear. If you feel the same tonight, you can't pull me into the light. I almost said it, don't you know? I'm falling as you blink slow. Maybe love is whispering right between our hesitating. Take one step and I'll follow into whatever tomorrow. And in that slow and quiet blink, I said more than I could It didn't crash like thunder. It didn't light the sky. It came without announcement, without asking why. A softness in the heartbeat, a steadiness inside, a feeling almost silent, still and bright. I wasn't looking for it, I wasn't reaching out. It found me in the middle of an ordinary route. No need to make it louder, no need to explain. Happiness can live without a name. Maybe joy arrives when we loosen our control. Still and bright, There's warmth inside the fading of the day. If I wander far into restless nights, I'll remember this calm as my guide. Still and bright, softly aware, not built on spectacle, just being there. If joy can stay this grounded and still feel right, then happiness is living still and bright. No fireworks above me, no grand design, just this quiet, steady glow that's finally mine. City lights begin to glow, every street alive below. Footsteps echo soft and free. Music moves inside of me, dancing shadows side by side. Rhythm of the night, our guide. Every heartbeat in the air, feel the magic everywhere. Every laugh and fleeting glance pulls me deeper in this dance. Time is melting, nothing stays, just the music as it plays. Dancing shadows side by side, rhythm of the night, our guide. Every heartbeat in the air, feel the magic everywhere. Through the night we'll never tire. Every spark becomes a fire. Let the rhythm take control. Dancing shadows fill the soul. Dancing shadows side by side, rhythm of the night, our guide. Every heartbeat in the air, feel the magic everywhere.
The first snow falls, I think of you. Every flake a word I never knew. Letters folded, tucked away, waiting for a winter day.
Your laughter lingers in my mind. I write the things I couldn't find, a melody in every line, hoping one day you'll be mine.
I watch the snow drift down so slow, thinking of the love we'll grow.
First snow letter written for you, every word soft, every thought true. You remember too, I know it's so. Even if the winter wind must blow, every sigh, every glance is caught in this quiet dance.
We used to walk along the street, cold hands warm in winter's heat. Every word unsaid, every glance took a chance, a fleeting chance.
I fold the paper, watch it fly, hoping it reaches your sky. Even if you never read, it carries all my heart indeed.
I watch the snow drift down so slow, thinking of the love we'll grow.
First snow letter written for you, every word soft, every thought true. You remember too, I know it's so. Even if the winter wind must blow, time may pass and roads may bend, but hearts like ours will never end.
Every flake a story told, a quiet warmth against the cold.
First snow letter written for you, every word soft, every thought true. You remember too, I know it's so. Even if the winter wind must blow, snow drifts softly wrapping the world. Every heartbeat calls your name. A gentle warmth lingers inside, and memories stay without end.
The cafe quiet feels like home, even with strangers around. Each sound blends seamlessly without needing a sound. Steam rises slowly from my cup, a gentle rhythm to match. It's not grand, it's not loud, just a subtle catch. I watch the afternoon linger, light bending on the walls. There's comfort in the small things and how the silence calls. No need to plan, no need to race. I let the moment settle, find its space. No questions, no demands, just breathing in the calm. The world can wait outside, here I stay unharmed. Silent hardly holds me now, soft and true. No need to push or pull, just being through. If peace lives in simplicity, in moments so small, maybe it's been waiting quietly inside it all. Music hums beneath my thoughts, never taking lead. Every pause and every note meets exactly what I need. No urgency, no pressure, just room to exist. Some moments are perfect in how they persist. Silent harmony holds me now, steady, gentle, near. Nothing to fix, nothing this quiet place, softly free. Silent honey holds me now, and I simply stay. No need to define it, it's already okay. If I ever lose the quiet again, I'll come back here to this gentle space. Oh, the cafe exhales slowly, and I remain. Train doors close, soft delay. Another town along the way. Platform signs we barely read, following a feeling, not a need. Suitcases and passing smiles, everyone going somewhere wild. The whistle sings, the tracks align, feels like perfect timing. Next stop, somewhere good, anywhere feels like it should. If the ride keeps rocking slow, we'll let the moments grow. Next stop, open skies, joy reflected in our eyes. Window frames the moving land, stories changing as they pass. Every stop adds something new to the way I see with you. If we miss what we plan to find, we'll find something better in time. Next stop, somewhere good, nothing here misunderstood. Let the rails decide the way, we're already okay. Train hums low, hearts align, another perfect line. I don't feel nervous around you, don't feel the need to perform. Being here feels natural, quietly warm. You sit beside me easily, like you've always known. Some love doesn't arrive suddenly, it feels grown. We share thoughts without shaping them, let words fall where they may. Nothing here feels judged or rushed, nothing pushed away. I didn't know love could feel this light, this clear. Some hearts open faster when fear disappears. No need to protect myself, no walls staying high. Love feels different when it doesn't ask why. This is the way love feels here, steady and kind, not something pulling me forward. Just stay in the line. If love doesn't have to hurt to feel deep, maybe it's this quiet closeness I wanna keep. I notice the way you wait for me, never stepping ahead. You let me finish every thought before it's said. I don't feel smaller loving you, I feel wide. Love feels safer standing side by side. This is the way love feels here, nothing to prove, no fear of losing balance, no need to move. If love can feel like a red always pull us apart. I remember how safe it felt from the start. This is the way love feels here, and I trust it now. No rush to define it, no need to vow. If love ever asks me where I belong, I'll think of this feeling, staying strong. The closeness remains even as time moves on. There's no plan in the air tonight, no reason to move on. The coffee cools, the song plays low, and somehow that's enough. I stop waiting for a sign, I stop counting time. Some moments don't build towards something, they just exist. And I think I've been missing this. I let go of the need to arrive. Nothing needs to happen for this to feel right. No big words, no promises, no future in sight. If happiness comes quietly, without a cue, it's already sitting here next to you. Your breath moves easy, so does mine. Everything falls in line. I don't name this feeling, I live it. Nothing needs to happen, nothing at all. If love is this simple, I won't let it fall. The rhythm slows, we remain.
There's a space before we speak, where everything feels clear. Before the words, before the sound, before the need to steer. I like it better right here, in that quiet pause, where nothing has been explained yet, and nothing needs applause. I noticed how you take your time, how you never rush, like you trust the moment enough to let silence touch. It makes me slow down too, lets my shoulders fall. Some calm arrives unnoticed when nothing calls at all. We don't hurry into language, we don't race to be heard. Sometimes understanding happens before a word. In the space before we speak, calm comes first. No pressure to perform, no fear of making things worse. If connect eventually start talking soft and measured low. But part of me wants to stay back where the silence goes. It's rare to find a moment that doesn't demand reply. This space feels like a gentle place to simply be alive. In the space before we speak, everything aligns. No expectations waiting, no need to define. If peace has a beginning before words ever do, it starts right here, sitting quietly with you. If later the world talks too much and I forget how to slow, I'll come back to this space I already know. In the space before we speak, I feel at home. No need to explain myself, no need to roam. If I ever lose my balance or rush too fast through days, I'll remember this pause and soften my pace. The words come later, this calm stays. Your voice is almost a whisper, but I hear it clear. Every word lands gently right here. No need to raise the volume to be strong. Some feelings know where they belong. Stay soft, don't harden now. This kind of love knows how to breathe, to wait, to feel things through. Stay soft like we do. The cafe lights flicker once, then hold, like they understand this moment's gold. I don't need more than what I see. You sitting here choosing me. Stay soft through passing days, through changing rooms and shifting ways. If everything else breaks or moves, stay soft like we do. Stay soft. Sunlight drifts through open blinds, gentle warmth the morning finds, steam from cups, a mellow tune, start. Every sip warms up the heart. Morning breeze, calm and bright, filling hearts with gentle light. Every smile, a tender sound. Morning breeze all around. Footsteps hum across the floor. Soft chatter through the open door. Time drifts slow, yet feels so right. Morning breeze, soft golden light. Every glance a brand new start. Every sip warms up the heart. Morning breeze, calm and bright, filling hearts with gentle light. Every smile, a tender sound. Morning breeze all around. Even if the clouds appear, morning breeze will keep us near. Every laugh, every sigh, morning breeze will not die. Morning breeze, calm and bright, filling hearts with gentle light. Every smile, a tender sound. Morning breeze all around. Morning breeze, soft and true. I stay here, sipping with you. Golden honey swirls in cream, steam from cups of cozy dream. Warmth and sweetness fill the air. Little joys are everywhere. Every glance a gentle spark. Every sip lights up the dark. Honey brew, soft delight, filling hearts with gentle light. Every laugh a soothing sound. Honey brew all around. Sunlight through the window streams. Moments linger like sweet dreams. Time drifts slow yet feels so true. Honey brew, I stay with you. Every glance a gentle spark. Every sip lights up the dark. Honey brew, soft delight, filling hearts with gentle light. Every laugh a soothing sound. Honey brew all around. Even if the storm appears, honey brew will calm our fears. Every laugh, every sigh. Honey brew will not die. Honey brew, soft delight, filling hearts with gentle light. Every laugh a soothing sound. Honey brew all around. Honey brew, soft and true. not close enough to collide, and I feel everything in the space we leave alive. There's electricity and stillness, and what we choose not to do before we touch anything. I'm already moved by you. I've learned that anticipation can be warmer than release, and this moment feels deeper than something fast or sweet. If we cross the line later, I want to remember this, the calm before connection, the almost of a kiss. Let's stay right here a second before we touch, before we fall too fast. Let me feel this moment like I want it to last. Before we touch, nothing's been lost. I like us best right before the spark. Hold a moment. Let it breathe. An empty chair across from me, a story lost in memory. Your laughter's gone, the table's cold, but every glance your ghost I hold. Empty chair, you haunt me still. Every silence, every chill, I reach across, but all I see is where you used to be. chair you haunt me still. Every silence, every chill. I reach across, but all I see is where you used to be. Soft sunrise paints the sky. Gentle mornings passing by. Coffee warmth and tender smiles, making life so full of style. Every laugh and whispered word, like a gentle soothing bird, wrapped inside this calm retreat, where our hearts and music meet. Gentle morning, soft sunrise, taking us where comfort lies. Rest your mind and close your eyes, safe beneath the morning skies. Soft and warm, the world feels right, held within the fading light. Let the silence fill the space, bringing calm and gentle grace. Every moment calm and clear, wrapped inside this atmosphere. Soft sunrise and gentle days, taking us through a soft haze. Rest your soul and stay a while, lost inside this gentle smile. Soft light on the window pane, a quiet room, the world feels still. Pages turn and thoughts remain, in every word a wish, a will. The steam from my cup fades slow, and I breathe in calm and grace. With every sound the silence grows, like a melody in space. Whispers in the light, falling through the sky. Moments made of hush and time, nothing loud, just right. Peace I can't define, floating with an open mind, here in this quiet life. The ticking clock, a gentle beat, books and dreams in perfect rhyme. No need to chase, no need to flee, just letting go of time. A candle burns, the shadows sway, thoughts like birds begin to fly. In this soft and golden day, I feel the reasons why. Whispers in the light, falling through the sky, moments made of hush and time. Nothing loud, just right, peace I can't define. Floating with an open mind, here in this quiet life. No rush, no race, just warm embrace of everything I'm feeling now. A breath, a page, a silent stage where peace is found somehow. Whispers in the light, falling through the sky, moments made of hush and time. Nothing loud, just right, peace I can't define. Floating with an open mind, here in this quiet life. Here in this quiet life, I let the silence ride.
Windows down, ocean near, everything sounds clearer here. Salt in the air, skin feels light, sunburn laughs in afternoon light. Flip-flops tapping sidewalk beats, warm sand slipping under feet. No shoes, no hurry, just waves that know our story. Salt in the air, blue all around, joy washes up without a sound. If we stay until the sky turns pink, we'll forget what we used to think. Beach road smiles, easy day, let the tide decide the pace. Ice cream melting way too fast, promises we'll never ask. Every wave says stay a while, hard not to answer with a smile. If tomorrow pulls us back, tonight will keep us intact. Salt in the air, hands in sand, nothing more than where we stand. Let the daylight drift away, this is how we choose to stay. Waves roll on, laughter stays, written in summer days. Twilight falls on narrow streets, every step my heart repeats. Your laughter echoes through the lane, moments soft like gentle rain.
Lanterns glow a fleeting light, every glance ignites the night. Chairs and tables, shadows play, moments drift but wish to stay.
Glimmer soft and slow, every heartbeat seems to know that meet then turn aside. Every spark we try to hide, every laugh, every sigh holds the thrill that passes by.
Steam curls up from drinks we share, moments soft beyond compare. Books unread, pens are left behind, every glance a tie that binds.
Time drifts slowly, hearts awake, moments soft we choose to take. The lantern flicker, music low, moments drift, the night aglow. Glimmer soft and slow, every heartbeat seems to know. Hands that brush in quieter ways, moments stretch through golden haze. Eyes that meet then turn aside, every spark we try to hide, every laugh, every sigh holds the thrill that passes by. And I remember fleeting light, walking home through soft twilight. Steam curls gently, fingers near, moments calm with you right here. Every shadow, every tone holds a magic all our own. Guitar and pad fade slow, lanterns linger, soft warm glow. Glimmer hearts away, moments soft, ours to take. Morning light through the window glass, maps are folded but we won't look back. Coffee warm in a paper cup, every small step feels like luck. Train station echoes of yesterday, but my heart's already far away. Shoes are warm but the road is new, every sign says follow you. Breathing in a different sky, laughing for no reason why. We're collecting moments, not the time. Every mile is a state of mind, from city lights to open roads. Anywhere with you feels close. Postcards written in our eyes, this is how the world feels right. Sunset caught on a moving bus, strangers smiling just like us. Music playing from someone's car, don't know where we are, that's the art. If we're lost, let's stay that way. Tomorrow can wait another day. We're collecting moments, not the time. Every mile is a state of mind, from city lights to open roads. Anywhere with you feels close. When we go back, we'll still know the journey never really goes on.
You look at me and blink slow, like you already somehow know what my heart is trying hard to hide in every beat and pause. We sit close on the same couch, your knee lightly touching mine. I feel the heat climb through my veins like a truth I can't decline. You laugh softly at my joke, even though it was feeling good. Your eyes linger longer than a friend's ever really should. The room grows quiet for a breath, and I almost say it under my breath. I almost let my feelings spill, but I'm scared they're too real. If timing is a fragile art, then I'm drawing you into my heart. One blink, one breath, one spark lights us up in the dark. I almost said it in that glow. Every heartbeat told me so. Blinking slow, leaning near, everything was crystal clear. If you feel the same tonight, you can pull me into the light. I almost said it, don't you know? I'm falling as you blink slow. Maybe love is whispering right between our hesitating. Take one step and I'll follow into whatever tomorrow. And in that slow and quiet blink, I said more than I could speak.
We don't talk about what this is. We don't ask what it means. Like naming it too early might break something unseen. Your presence feels deliberate, even when you're still. There's comfort in the knowing without needing to reveal. I don't wonder where this leads. I don't count what is not. This moment feels complete enough without tying the knot. You meet my eyes and look away, but not like you're unsure. More like you're choosing to protect something still pure. It's not avoidance, it's trust in time, letting the feeling find its own line. This is before we name it, before we make it clear, before we turn a quiet feeling into something we fear. If letting it exist is also love in a softer view, then this right here is enough to be true. I don't need it to be louder, I don't need it defined. This calm feels intentional, balanced and kind. You don't promise anything, I don't ask you to. We let the moment stay honest, by letting it be what it is too. This is before we name it, I'm at peace. Nothing missing, nothing waiting, nothing incomplete. If the best connections start quietly without making a sound, then this feeling right here is solid ground. If later we give this a name or leave it as a memory, I'll remember how real it felt when it was just a feeling. This is before we name it, and I don't need more. Not because I'm afraid of change, but because this feels sure. If this moment is all we share, or the first step to, I'm grateful I stood right here, feeling close to you. No name yet, just this feeling.
Your smile paints the room in peach, soft as morning breaking free. Every time our eyes collide, something warm stirs deep inside. You tap your fingers on the table, a nervous rhythm soft and unstable. I mirror it without thinking, my pulse rising, my courage sinking. Just a bit, I swear the world forgets to spin. Your voice drips slow like caramel, and suddenly I'm under your spell. I try to play it cool and light, but nothing I say comes out right. How can someone look like calm and still set off this quiet storm? Every inch between us feels like it's meant to fade. I'm trying not to show it, but my heart gives me away. Blush light blooming over me, turning moments into memories. Every second feels like fate, pulling us across the space. Close enough to feel your breath, close enough to lose my steps. Blush light glowing softly now, tell me you can feel it too somehow. Cafe chatter fades to dust, your presence loud enough for both of us. You tilt your head and smile shy, and something sparks behind your eyes. I swear I see the same feeling that's been keeping my world reeling. If this isn't something real, why does everything else fall still? Blush light blooming over me, pulling gently at my seams. Every heartbeat in this room leans a little closer to you. Close enough for something new, close enough to tell the truth. Blush light whispering my name, soft and sweet inside the flame. If I took your hand right now, would you hold it or pull out? If I told you how I feel, would it wreck us or make it real? I'm willing to fall, to break, to try. Just say the word and I'll stay tonight. Blush light rising all around, lifting me without a sound. Every fear begins to blur when I'm sitting here with her. Close enough to lose my guard, close enough So if tomorrow looks like today, I'll meet you here in the same cafe. Maybe closer, maybe new, maybe finally next to you.
Don't need to add anything, don't need to rearrange. The way this moment holds together doesn't ask for change. I used to believe happiness meant wanting something more. Now I feel it in the quiet way this moment settles in my core. No grand conclusion waiting, no ending to arrive. Just a steady sense of being okay with being alive. I let the feelings sit beside me, not asking it to grow. Some things feel perfect when they're allowed to stay slow. I don't question this calm, I let it speak. This is enough. Nothing left to prove, no future pulling me forward, no past left to soothe. If happiness feels like agreement with where I am, then this is enough, and I understand. The day doesn't need a highlight, doesn't need a close. It matters because it happened, not because it shows. I don't search for meaning now, I don't ask it to explain. Being here feels complete in a simple way. This is enough, quietly, steady and clear, not holding on too tightly, not giving in to fear. If joy is something that arrives when I stop asking why, then this is enough, and I let it lie. If tomorrow asks for more of me, I'll meet it then. This is enough, quietly, and I'm at peace, not needing the moment to last, not begging it to repeat. If happiness is saying yes to the life I'm in, then this is enough, and that's everything. The feeling rests, and I rest too.
Cozy vibes inside this space, gentle smiles on every face, sweet reflections softly gleam like a calm and peaceful dream. Coffee steam and tender sound, moments where our hearts are bound. Every laugh and every glance held inside this quiet dance. Sweet reflections, cozy time, wrapped inside this gentle rhyme. Rest your mind and breathe with me in this calm serenity. Soft and slow, the world cozy vibes and gentle light, taking us through soft twilight. Rest your soul and close your eyes, safe beneath the velvet skies. Ooh. Afternoon settles in soft and slow, casting a golden steady glow. My cup reflects the fading sun and tells me that the day's begun. Footsteps blend with clinking glass, 1,000 little moments pass. No headlines here, no urgent tone, just warmth that settles in the bone. Warmed by light, I sit and breathe, let go of things I used to grieve. Here in amber afternoons, where silence hums familiar tunes, no need for more, no plans to make, just a stillness I can take. This table holds my folded hands and helps me understand that simple joy is deep and real, and calm is something I can feel. Warmed by light, I close my eyes and let the quiet sympathize. This cafe, small and tucked away, is where I find my peace today. We chose to see by the window like we always do, watching lives pass by outside while time sits with you. Your smile doesn't try too hard, it just arrives like it's always known how to survive. I don't need fireworks or grand designs, just a chair across from mine in a room where nothing shines brighter than the way you stay. Quietly yours every day. We talk about the smallest things like they matter most. 'cause in moments like these they honestly do. Your laughter blends with the cups and the clinking plates, and suddenly everything feels in place. I don't need promises written in gold, just this warmth I can hold in the space between your words. I hear love softly heard, quietly yours. That's enough. I don't feel the weight today of something left undone. Am I reaching past the moment for a brighter one? The air feels honest in my lungs, steady and sure. There's nothing missing that I'm searching for. We talk about the smallest things, a song, a passing cloud, and somehow in those tiny words there's no need to be loud. No ambition pulling forward, no regret behind, just a simple line of comfort settling in my mind. Maybe happiness is quiet, so we can recognize it. There's no need for more than what we have tonight. No distant destination, no higher height. If joy can live in stillness without a grand encore, then this calm and steady feeling is worth more. Your hand rests near my shoulder, not asking to be held, but even that small closeness makes everything feel settled. If tomorrow asks for answers I don't yet explore, I'll come back to this truth. No need for more. There's no need for more than breath and space, than the quiet comfort of this place. If happiness can linger at an open door, then I won't ask for more. Let the night arrive in peace, let the silence pour. What we have right now is more than more.
There's no weight sitting on my shoulders, no voice telling me to move. The day feels wide and unguarded, like it's making room. I don't feel pulled toward tomorrow, don't feel chased by yesterday. Everything I need right now already chose to stay. I let the silence stretch naturally without feeling it too fast. Some moments don't need decorating, they just quietly last. I'm not waiting for something better, not asking what comes next. For once the present moment feels generous at best. I used to mistake stillness for falling behind, but nothing's pressing in on me, nothing asking why. No clock tapping on my chest, no reason to rush by. If happiness feels like open space where I can finally breathe, then nothing pressing in on me is everything I need. The hours pass without resistance, like they know where to go. I don't try to hold them tightly, I let them flow. There's freedom in not gripping, in trusting where I stand. This seas feels unfamiliar, but I understand. Nothing's pressing in on me, nothing to outrun, no expectations waiting, no race to be won. If peace lies where pressure ends and quiet can begin, then nothing pressing in on me is where I've been. If life crowds in again someday, I'll remember this release. Nothing's pressing in on me, and I let it stay. I don't ask it to last forever, I don't push it away. If happiness is space to exist without needing a plan, then nothing pressing in on me is where I am. The space remains open, and I remain too.
You look at me and blink slow, like you already somehow know what my heart is trying hard to hide in every beating pulse. We sit close on the same couch, your knee lightly touching mine. I feel the heat climb through my veins like a truth I can't decline. You laugh softly at my joke, even though it wasn't good. Your eyes linger longer than a friend's ever really should. The room grows quiet for a breath, and I almost say it under my breath. I almost let my feelings spill, but I'm scared they're too real. If timing is a fragile art, then I'm drawing you into my heart. One blink, one breath, one spark lights us up in the dark. I almost said it in that glow, every heartbeat told me so. Blinking slow, leaning near, everything was crystal clear. If you feel the same tonight, you can pull me into the light. I almost said it, don't you know I'm falling as you blink slow. There's a moment before the words hang in the air, when everything is trembling but nothing's declared. Your eyes hold something you haven't let through, and I know I'm feeling it too. We stand on the edge of something unnamed. No one's stepping forward, no one to blame. Just breath between us, rising and slow, like love deciding where to go. Maybe the strongest feelings wait their turn. Before the words, before the sound, love is already all around. If saying it out loud would make it real, then maybe it's real in what we feel. Your hand moves closer, then pulls away, like it's asking if it can stay. If courage finds us in a quiet room, I'll let those hidden syllables bloom. Before the words, before we speak, love is steady, not fragile or weak. And when we finally say it, soft and true, it won't begin there. It began with you. Campfire flickers in the night, stars above in gentle glow. I lie beneath the quiet sky, letting everything move slow. Every spark becomes a story, every shadow tells a tale. Travel here feels infinite, peaceful, soft and pale.
The forest hums around me, crickets singing soft and low.
No need to rush, no place to go, just letting moments flow.
Every tree and glowing ember holds memory inside.
Some journeys are quiet nights, softly standing side by side.
No plans, no hurry, just night beneath my eyes.
The stars hum a gentle song, calm across the skies.
Starry camp night under sky so wide, every glance a gentle guide.
If freedom lives in moving slow, in letting quiet moments show, then every star I watch tonight
Feels soft inside.
Shadows dance upon the ground, firelight bends and sways.
Every moment feels eternal, every breath a praise.
Travel isn't reaching far, it's learning how to stay.
Each campfire glow reminds me
Peace walks along the way.
starry camp night under sky so wide,
Steady, soft and true, every spark a quiet teacher, every star a view. slow in moments pure and free. Then every starry night I spend becomes serenity.
Later when dawn is breaking and shadows fade away,
I'll carry every starry night as soft light of day. Starry camp night under sky so wide, and I keep moving on. Every moment a soft reminder, every spark a song. If life is made of traveling slow and feeling through the way, then every night beneath the stars leaves peace to stay.
fire dim softly,
And I remain.
you say hello like it's nothing, but my heart hears something else. A warmth I can't ignore, even when I tell myself this is just another moment, just another friendly face. But my chest doesn't listen every time you take your place. You talk with quiet confidence, like you don't need to be loud. And I find myself leaning in without thinking about how. Every word feels unforced, every smile feels real. And I'm caught in the middle of what I know and what I feel. If feelings had volume, mine would still be low. Softly, you move through my mind in ways I don't try to explain. This isn't fire or falling fast, it's something calmer than that. If love ever feels this true, I hope it grows like this does too. Softly you, in the way it feels. I don't need a moment bigger than the one we're in. Right now feels right enough. Right now feels right enough.
The night is moving slowly, like it knows we're not prepared to let this feeling fade away into the open air. Your shoulder brushes lightly against my waiting arm, and something in that closeness feels safe and warm. We're not saying everything that trembles clock keeps ticking gently, but we don't mind the sound. Love feels stronger when no one else is around. Maybe time moves softer when hearts align. Stay a little longer, don't rush the night. Let this quiet moment settle right. If love is growing in the space we share, then give it one more hour in this air. Your laughter falls so easy, like it's always known how to turn an ordinary room into a home. If morning pulls us outward into separate days, I'll carry this warmth in quiet ways. Stay a little longer, let the silence prove that love doesn't vanish when it doesn't move. Don't let the night escape too fast, don't let it slip away. If this is love unfolding, let it gently stay.
You lean back into the wooden chair like time isn't asking anything of you. The room settles into that shape, every sound a little smoother too. A spoon taps once against the cup, then disappears into stillness. It feels like the day exhaled and decided to wait with us.
The window frames a passing street, faces blur and drift away. But here everything feels clear, like we're sheltered from the day.
You smile without noticing it, just a reflex small and light.
And suddenly this ordinary hour feels exactly right.
No moment begging to be more,
No meaning we need to
chase.
Sometimes comfort is just knowing nothing has to change.
This is how happiness arrives, quiet and unannounced, not knocking hard on the door, just sitting gently down. If there's a place where calm belongs, where nothing feels rushed through, it's in this simple pause I'm sharing here with you. We speak in half-finished thoughts, laugh at things not worth explaining.
There's an ease in not performing, in letting words stay plain.
No impression to maintain,
No role we need to play, just being who we already are.
on an unremarkable day.
This is how happiness arrives, without a reason why. No fireworks, no turning point, just time passing by. If joy is something quiet that settles when you're near, then it's already here.
Maybe later this will shift,
Maybe we'll call it something else.
But right now it's enough
to simply feel well.
This is how
Happiness stays, not loud, not hard to keep. It doesn't promise anything, it just lets you breathe. If I ever wonder what feels real when days get complicated too, I'll remember this calm hour spent sitting next to you.
the room grows softer as we leave.
But the feeling doesn't show away. Your voice pours out like honey, slow and warm across the room. Every word drips something sweet, pulling me closer to your tune. You stir your drink with lazy circles, eyes drifting like you're thinking deep. I wonder what you're dreaming of, and if I'm somewhere in that reach. Your laugh rings like sunlight shimmer, soft but bright enough to find. I swear the moment stretches longer every time your hand brushes mine. My heart beats like it's running, chasing something undefined. I try acting cool and steady, but my pulse won't fall in line. I don't know where this leads, but every road feels warm with you. If this is how a dream begins, don't wake me till it's through. Honey pulse beating for you, steady, warm and breaking through. Every second that you stay paints a brighter kind of day. Light in your hands pulls me near, soft enough to calm my fear. Honey pulse, sweet and slow, I think I'm letting feelings show. Snow is melting down the windows, soft reflections in your eyes. You tell a story half distracted and blush before you finish the line. It hits me then, maybe you're nervous, maybe you feel the same inside. Maybe this tiny trembling moment is where two hearts start to collide. Honey pulse beating for you like it's learning something new. You unfold like gentle light, warming edges of the night. Light in your hands lifts me up, fills my empty coffee cup. Honey pulse, soft and real, this is something I can feel. If you gave the smallest sign, I'd cross this space without a doubt. If you whispered only stay, I'd forget the world outside this cafe. Tell me, do you feel it too? I'm holding on to every clue. Honey pulse, echoing deep like promises we want to keep. You're the warmth I've waited for, standing right behind your door. Light in your hands, guiding me, soft as winter's gentle breeze. Honey pulse, honest and true, my heart is running straight to you. Maybe tomorrow we won't pretend, maybe this is where we begin. tells me it's you. Every pulse points straight to you.